Welcome to day 19. I have a question for you. Have you ever started a house project, or have you ever maybe competed in some type of race? Have you ever set out to do a task, and whether it was running out of time, running out of energy, running out of motivation, you stopped short? You didn't finish that task. You didn't cross that finish line. You didn't complete that thing that you set out to do. Well, I want to encourage you, as we're on day 19 and there's just a few days left, I just want to be a voice, a charge. I want to just breathe some fresh encouragement to you today to say, let's finish strong. Let's go on to complete the thing that we started to do. Let's make it to day 21, because it's in those final moments. It's in the that last stretch where we're getting to that finish line, that there is a great work being done in us. And so I want to encourage you with the scripture in Galations today. Galatians 6:9 says this: "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." So be encouraged today as you are rounding out the end of this time of prayer and fasting, seeking the Lord. There is something on the other side of this. There is a work that's happening on the inside of your heart, whether you realize it or not. There is a process to be completed, that as we set out to finish what we started doing 19 days ago, there is going to be a harvest. There's going to be a reward. There is going to be something that God has for us at the completion of these 21 days. And so we need to just set our hearts and be determined. We may be tempted in these last few days, well, God, I think I got what I needed to get. And, I can just, relax these last couple days. And I think everything that God wanted to do, I think I received it. But be encouraged. Let's do this final stretch and finish strong. The truth is if we don't finish what we started, we're missing out on a reward. We're missing out on, when you cross that finish line, you get a medal. When you finish that project, you have the joy and the satisfaction of enjoying the work of your hands. I think about two stories in the Bible where there was an important aspect of completing the process or committing to the process. And in the Old Testament, in 2 Kings chapter 5, Elisha tells a ruler named Naaman that if he wants to be healed of leprosy, he has to go down to the Jordan River and dip 7 times. Naaman did not like this process that he was commanded to do. He didn't want to do it, but he decided to humble himself, to go in those waters, and he did dip 7 times. And it was after the 7th time, when he completed the process, that he experienced healing. So to me, this says I need to commit to the process that the Lord has set before me, and with that, there will be reward on the other side. So let's commit to this process of 21 days. I also think about how in the New Testament, it's in the book of Luke chapter 17, Jesus comes across lepers, 10 of them. He touches them, he heals them, he tells them to go their way. And of these 10 lepers, one of them returned to say thank you. One of them came back to express a grateful heart. And in that one that came back, Jesus responded to him, and he told that leper, "Your faith has made you well." There was a deeper level of healing, a greater work that happened in that one leper, because as he was sent off to go his way, he came back to Jesus one more time to express his thanks. And for that, there was a deeper level of wholeness that he experienced. And so as you continue to pray, to press into the Lord, just see, that one more time that you go to him, Jesus sees that earnestness, that hunger, that desire to complete the process. And in that, there will be an even greater work in these final days. And so be encouraged. Let's finish strong. Let's set our hearts on the Lord and make our finish our most passionate days ahead of us of just prayer and fervency and listening to the Lord, because who knows what the Lord might have. He might have that miracle, just like he did for Naaman when he completed that process of dipping in the Jordan 7 times. I'm not sure, but be encouraged. Let's finish strong. Let's commit to the process. Let's commit ourselves to the Lord and rejoice in the great things that God is doing as we've been seeking him all these days. God bless you.